Professionally offended obese land whales have forced the UK's advertising watchdog to consider changing regulations so that gender stereotyping will be banned in commercials. In other words, the Advertising Standards Authority has caved into fat militant feminists who think that men don't find them attractive because of a secret conspiracy by the patriarchy to only use thin, attractive women in advertising. Newsflash! There was no clandestine summit where the patriarchy got together and decided to only find good-looking, shapely women attractive. It's called biology. It's basic fucking biology. The only men who are attracted to this are sick bastards who like to dress up in gimp suits and get dominated by PVC-clad heifer lumps. The vast majority of straight men are attracted to this, not this.
Damn!
It's not rocket science. But then again, we're dealing with people who literally think that science itself is a social construct. Guy Parker, chief executive of the ASA, said that the agency plans to ban ads that, quote, cause offence. Translation: a bunch of Trigglypuffs had their safe spaces violated by last year's Protein World Beachbody ad, and now attractive, successful women are going to be out of work because of it. The ASA is investigating, quote, the objectification and sexualization of women in ads. So I guess the objectification of men is completely fine then. Parker said the ban was a result of, quote, the increasing political and public debate on equality issues. But all those ripped dudes walking around in tight underpants, they're not going anywhere. So what the hell has that got to do with equality? Why are they only banning the objectification of women and not men? Because this has nothing to do with equality and everything to do with the ASA being a bunch of pussies who have allowed their policies to be influenced by mentally deranged lunatics. Let's not forget that these extremists actually threatened to bomb Protein World because they dared to use an attractive model in their ads. Why do you hate overweight people? I don't hate overweight people. I don't give a shit if you're fat. I do give a shit when you turn your chronic health problem into a social justice cause and demand that the rest of society changes to cater for it. I do care when you use your own terrible lifestyle choice to call for censorship. And the fact is that tons of fat people agree with me. If you're fat and you agree, leave a comment. I'm fat and I endorse this message. This is completely ridiculous. I mean, do you see smokers getting all angry and outraged and signing petitions demanding that health warnings on cigarette packs be banned? Yet obesity costs the NHS £16 billion a year. Twice as much as cigarettes or alcohol. Obesity is linked with all manner of horrible, life-shortening diseases. Unless you believe body positivity activists who claim that fatness has little to nothing to do with health. Celebrating obesity makes about as much sense as urging women with anorexia not to seek professional help and to just embrace their condition as body positivity. What we should be doing is providing women with role models by setting the bar high and encouraging health and fitness in advertising. What are we doing instead? Lowering the bar for humanity by legitimizing this insane idea that celebrating beauty is dreadful because some whiny self-entitled gob of lard somewhere might have her precious feelings hurt. Boo-hoo!
People that tell you they've got a thyroid problem. You say, oh really, a thyroid problem? What are you taking for that? Pies?
So once again, fat, ugly, bitter feminists are inflicting their self-loathing on other women. From censoring the Athena tennis girl, to banning grid girls, to eliminating booth babes, to calling for an end to page 3. Because covering up the female body is so progressive! Feminists are intent on preventing attractive, disciplined, hard-working young women from being successful and exercising their own personal choice to use their own bodies to further their career. The unholy alliance between feminism and fat pride continues to make everything less fun, less aspirational, uglier and more vulgar. And now the UK Advertising Standards Authority has just signalled its intent to help feminists take humanity down yet another notch.
What?